Dinosaur brain unearthed for the first time ever. A little brown rock from the beaches of England has now turned out to be a find for the ages. We've completely reconstructed their skeletons and, at least in the movies, brought them back from extinction. But we've never unearthed a single dinosaur brain. Until now. University of Cambridge researchers have now concluded that a rusty brown rock found on a beach more than a decade ago is the fossilized brain tissue of a dinosaur called Iguanodon, a large herbivore that lived roughly 130 million years ago. Jamie Hiscox, a fossil hunter and collector, found the brown pebble in 2004 near Bexhill, England. He picked it up and noticed that it was slightly unusual in its shape and its texture, said Alex Liu of the University of Cambridge. But now researchers have discerned the full weight of Hiscox's find. As Liu states, there's a series of bumps to this specimen that are quite characteristic of it fitting into the brain case of a dinosaur. The fossil formed when the dinosaur's skull cavity filled with sediment that hardened before the skull could break into separate pieces. Thus, the remaining solid object has revealed the shape of the inner skull cavity. Moreover, the team of researchers studying the fossil found what they think are collagen fibers and blood vessels. These form the protective outer covering that shields a brain. The outer millimeter or so of the fossil is actually mineralization of some sort of the soft tissue structures that were preserved before they decayed away within the original dinosaur brain case, Liu said. What this all means is that this particular fossil is special because it likely contains the first actual pieces of a dinosaur brain ever unearthed. It's a little bit harder to convince yourself that it's definitely there, said Liu, just because it's deeper within the specimen, so it's harder to see it on the surface. But we think that we've actually got some of that tissue preserved as well. If Liu's right, of course, this is a discovery the likes of which the world has never seen before. The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started Jojos Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to Jojos Stories. JojosStories.com